What is shaking, guys? CJ from High Tide Lacrosse. It's Saturday, and I love Saturdays because I wake up in the morning and I go, people get to listen to me talk again today. As you know, you send me questions via the comment section or Instagram, and I read a couple of them and answer them in some sort of fashion, funny or depressed. That'd be really funny to do an entire Q&A Saturday in black and white and me be like super depressed about everything, but maybe for another day. As always, make sure you follow and subscribe. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment on this video, comment more questions, and you may appear in another Q&A Saturday. But anyways, let's get right into the questions. Jim Mittens on Instagram asked, does Bigfoot lax? If I find a Bigfoot, if he's playing any sport, it's probably lacrosse. So I'm an expert, I know these things. If you've watched any of the live streams, you know I know about Bigfoot. There's been lots of sightings in California, guys. If anybody's out there from California, there's been lots of sightings. But if he plays a sport, yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that he plays lacrosse. He's probably like a defender. I could see him being a defender. Or like a bull rushing attackman. Yeah, for sure. No doubt in my mind. Miles Richardson asked, what's the biggest fish you've ever caught? Probably my 31-inch common carp. The first time I went carp fishing, like 6 years ago? First time I went carp fishing, I caught my biggest fish. Absolutely. That was great. Or the time I caught the Loch Ness Monster. Dylan Dlugoset, oh my gosh. Dylan Dlugoselski? Dylan Dlugoselski, is that right? It's probably wrong, I'm so sorry. Asked, who is your favorite mesh manufacturing company besides you and East Coast Dyes? Well, not me anymore, for now. I do love East Coast Dyes, they do great stuff. My favorite mesh manufacturer is you guys. I love seeing everybody's interpretation of wax mesh and performance mesh and not mesh. I love that. I love the indie stuff. I love what you guys are doing. So, as always, if you want me to review any of your mesh, I will do a full review of it. Just send me an Instagram message on the Instagram, and we'll get that going, and you will see it on a video right here. And DNA Lacrosse asked, when did you know Moon Mesh would have to come to an end? I knew right after I announced that Soul Blue to White Fade was going to be the second colored Moon Mesh. I was like, oh, this is going to be great, like Carolina, everybody loves Carolina, that's what everybody wanted, and people seemed really pumped up about it, and then I was like, it's up, I was so hyped, and then no one bought it. So I came to the realization there, I'm like, this is going to be very hard to do if I'm struggling to sell mesh. It kind of just dawned on me that it might be time to end making wax mesh. Not to say that I'm not already working on a performance mesh. It's coming. And it's going to be like a whale. But like a mean whale. Like a whale that eats your boat. Kind of like Moby Dick. Yes. It will be great. It's gonna be huge. But yeah, that was kind of the calling card, I suppose. And then after that, I was like, you know, it's hard to keep putting money into it when I'm not selling a ton of it. Anybody out there that's ever bought Moon Mesh or supported me in making Moon Mesh, you guys, I love you guys. You guys are great. It's nothing against you guys. It's nothing against anybody. It's just the world is in performance mesh mode, and I just need to catch up. So keep an eye out for that, DNA Lacrosse. My phone is ringing. Jesus, is that you? Oh, well, I'm gonna have to hang up then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Get those other questions in below. If you want to be in another video, keep an eye out for the new mesh coming out soon. Make sure you subscribe to High Tide Lacrosse. Like this video if you liked it. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. Just keep getting phone calls. It's just... Jesus, is this you? Thank you guys so much for watching. We can't do what we do without you. I will play you out on my guitar. We need an outro song. C, G, D, D major 7. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me. We can't do what we do without you. Have a killer day, everybody.